Hi, thank you for joining me on Thoughts to Freedom. My name is Kim, and today I wanted to talk about the differences in thought between those of the European ancestry people of the state of Minnesota and those from Somalia. Now, before our very eyes, we are witnessing massive differences in thought. So, to let you know again, I am originally from Minnesota and moved to Houston, Texas in 1981. So, for me, my changes in thought came from moving to Texas and adopting that mindset. But while I was young and growing up in southern Minnesota in a town with a population of 741, and listening to my maternal grandparents speak Norwegian and my paternal grandparents speak German, who farmed their own farmland, I developed many of my first set of thoughts. A multitude of settlers were there from Norway and Germany. Many arrived when the state offered available and affordable farmland with the Homestead Act of 1862. The Norwegians in Minnesota brought with them the ability to make sure all people had money because they had none to put food on their plates, and had designed legislation in Norway just to eat and have food. Their economy was so bad. Only 1 to 2% had money, and so they figured out how to legislate so all people would be able to make and access money to live. That is allegedly why Minnesota is a democratic state, because Norwegians brought the concepts of how to feed everyone with them, and probably would be the last state to turn Republican. It is a welfare state. Norway now has, in recent years, a strong economy from the oil industry. So what is happening now? Well, by guessing and looking at recent pictures of Minneapolis flashing across your TV sets, it is a cold place with lots of snow and oftentimes has blizzards and far below freezing temperatures. Not a tropical paradise where people flock to. But in recent years, many Somalians arrived to a state that was nothing like Somalia, but were attracted by jobs in meatpacking plants and the welfare system. But looking at the thought system now, in Minnesota, there is Christianity, and a large number of those are Lutherans, and there is now Sunni Islam brought over by Somalians. Two different religions and two different thought systems. We are watching that play out globally. So what is to be considered? What are the thoughts to freedom? We must look at unity consciousness. That is a spiritual state of recognizing the fundamental oneness of all existence, transcending the illusion of separation between self, others, and the universe, manifesting as deep compassion, interconnectedness, and universal love. This is often described as one boundless ocean of consciousness. It's a profound realization that distinct forms are just expressions of the same ultimate reality, leading to a sense of peace and belonging. That is where we need to go with our thoughts. So how do we transcend and get to that peacefulness? As we progress now in this time of spiritual awakening, it will be revealed to us and we will transform to unity. As of now, there are a multitude of challenges we are in the midst of, but the changes will come and our thoughts will change and we will become more spiritually connected with unity consciousness. Thank you very much.